I'm Chris Schroeder.
And I'm Jan Schroeder. So it's our last week in Lagos, and we're going to be kind of sad to leave, but I feel like we've really made the most of our last week. We've had family and friends come visit. We've gone kayaking. We've gone to a concert at the Cultural Center. What else did we do?
We've been to some restaurants 2 and 3 times.
Yeah, we took my brother Chris and my niece Kate came, and we took them to that restaurant. And we got a car one day, and we drove around the Algarve, something we haven't done since we've been here. And we visited a few other towns around the area, and it was really fun to do that. And then my friends Beth and Ray from college, I've known them since I was 18, and they came. We had a fantastic time.
We went to Albufeira, and we went to
Salima.
That was a great little beach. And then we went to Sagesh again and the end of the world.
So Chris, what was the most surprising thing to you about our time in Lagos?
You know, I thought there'd be a lot of great seafood here, but have been so surprised by the fact that it's so fresh right out of the sea and so affordable and so great fresh off the grill. But I think the thing that most surprised me was I kind of envisioned coming here that it might take us 2, 3, 4 weeks to meet people and to make friends, and it took us 2 or 3 or 4 days, and it was great to meet the international group, a lot of other expats here. It's great to meet local Portuguese folks. Everybody's so welcoming. They want to talk to you and find out about you, and that's been the fact that we made so many friends so quickly that we're gonna miss, that we want to come back and see. That I think was the most surprising for me. What was most surprising for you, Jan?
You know, I knew it was going to be beautiful down here in the Algarve. I think it was even more beautiful than I expected. I mean, the beaches and the cliffs are just stunning. I just kept taking photographs of them, and I think I kind of developed an obsession with the Ponte de Piedade. I think I've been 4 or 5 times. I just think it's so beautiful, like nothing we have at home. The other thing that really struck me is how easy it would be to transition here. I have only lived in one city my whole life except for college, and that's Atlanta, Georgia. So I've never just picked up and moved somewhere, but I can see if you did come here, it'd be an easy thing to do. I mean, it helps that people speak English. It's a very walkable city. I really like that it's close to other parts of Europe. You can go to Faro, an hour away, and fly pretty much anywhere in Europe. Or if you want to go to Lisbon, you can get on a train and go to Lisbon in 4 hours. That my brother Chris and my niece Kate came on the train. It's a very pretty train ride. Or my friends Beth and Ray had a car and they drove back to Lisbon. It was like 2 hours and 45 minutes. So of course you can get anywhere from Lisbon. I feel like it would just be a very easy place to be. Of course, the walking everywhere, which I love. I don't particularly love driving, and we've walked absolutely everywhere. We didn't have a car. We had a car one day when we went to the Algarve, and that was it.
I'm gonna miss walking these wonderful tiled streets that are everywhere. I'm gonna miss the morning walks and runs on the beach. It's sunrises, sunsets, big wide beach, beautiful with all the cliffs. It's stunning. I mean, it's stunning.
Yeah.
So we really appreciate International Living for sending us here and having us win this contest.
Absolutely.
It's been really wonderful. Thank you for everybody who's watched it. We've had thousands of people watch and comment and like it on Facebook, and it's been wonderful. You know, everybody who's been to visit us and the people who live here, they've all asked us the same question. Are we ready to retire and move to Lagos and the Algarve? It's been funny, everybody asked that question, and I guess we haven't answered it for them, but maybe now at the end of 4 weeks here, we should answer it. Our answer would be yes.
No. What? Okay, I would just say not yet. Let's leave it there, but I think we have something to talk about.
International Living has asked us to do a 5th video in January, along with Jan's article for the magazine. So you may have to wait for our final answer then. We'll have a lot to talk about. It's been great. Thank you. See you soon.
Thank you. Bye.
Enjoy the video.
Ciao.
Enjoy the expats in just a minute, and you'll enjoy those. And then we're going to have a slideshow at the very end of our video with all of our most beautiful photographs from the last 4 weeks. So thank you, and ciao.
Ciao.
Rock me, mama, like a rock. Rock me, mama.
The best way to meet other people if you move to another country is through Facebook groups, believe it or not. There's so many expat Facebook groups. And I'd heard this from our friend before when we met with her. She said she made all these good friends by going on Facebook. So when I knew we were coming to Lagos, I went on Facebook and I found some groups, and the people have been so nice. So one of the first days we knew we needed to get some better pillows for our villa. I went on the Facebook group, I said, where do I go? I had no idea. And this really nice woman named Denise offered to take us to Linens, etc. to buy pillows, and then she drove us around. Then another woman, Glenna, and her husband, Mark, met us at the Wednesday market to show us their favorite vendors and give us some tips, like the fact that you could get beer on the side, which made Chris very happy. So this evening we are at the Tivoli Hotel because this one expat group gets together every Thursday for happy hour. Whoever wants to show up, shows up. So they invited us to come, and we're gonna go check it out and maybe make some new friends.
We're at the Tivoli Hotel for the expats happy hour, and beer suddenly becomes €2.50.
And this one's $3, my glass of white wine. Can't beat it.
So?
I'm Stuart Nelson from the Midwest, United States. The year-round climate is just fabulous here. It's nice. It's moderate in the summer. It's moderate in the winter. And the people are great here. The Portuguese are wonderful people. I always take an opportunity to say thank you for letting us live here, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have this opportunity. I have a golf membership at Boa Vista close by here, and I play on a league, and I play on these opens. I play 2 to 3 times a week, which is nice. Beautiful course. You have to go up on some of the vistas and look over the ocean. Everything else, darn, is tough. So happy to have that opportunity to come here and to be here. And plus being close to Europe, I'm in the process now. Next November, I'm gonna take a trip over to Rome for a few days. It's not gonna take me 7-8 hours of time change. It's gonna be 1 hour of time change. And it's going to be cheap as all get out because you're close by. And eventually, next summer, I'm gonna be doing more traveling. And it's so convenient. Everything is so convenient here. And I can't say enough about it.
Hi, I'm Lorraine.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
And we moved from Seattle, Washington to Lagos, Portugal 1 year, a week ago. And we absolutely love it here.
We actually feel like we won the lottery to be here with all the great, wonderful people. I was a police officer in America. Really welcomed the peace of the people and everyone wanting to live in harmony on a daily basis, and that's what really feels like community. I grew up in that type of environment, and I long for it, and I have it again.
We originally thought about moving to Spain. We had gone to visit Spain several different times, loved the culture, the food, the country, and then we decided to change things up and come give Portugal a chance, and we absolutely fell in love with it and are so happy that we are here. Like Kevin said, we feel like we won the lotto.
The people are warm and welcoming and very much want to help you do whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, and that just feels so much like community, and that's what we were looking for, is a community.
Retirement here is so much better than we ever thought it would be. It's just amazing.
Hi, my name is Denise, and I live in Lagos, Portugal. I moved here and started in January and came with my visa in March from Louisville, Kentucky, and I am now a permanent resident of Lagos. As you can see from outside, this is my flat. I have a equivalent of Home Depot across the way. There are 3 grocery stores within about a half a mile of me. And it's just a really nice place to land if you are an American. In Lagos, there are a number of meetup groups, so I actually think it's easier for me to meet people here than if I had moved to, say, another city in the United States. There are always other expats around to help you as you're trying to get acclimated. And until my Portuguese gets a little bit better, I think that's very helpful. I am actually renting a flat in Lagos for right now because I'm not exactly sure this is the city where I want to stay. I think it is, but I'm not really sure. So by renting instead of buying a place, it gives me flexibility to go and see many different cities. And more than just, coming to Portugal for 2 weeks and trying to figure out where you want to live for the rest of your life. I didn't want to do that. I want to explore and see what the possibilities are. And frankly, Lagos is a beautiful city and the weather is perfect. So it's not really a difficult place to land.
Shepherd, and I came to Portugal 15 years ago on a family holiday. You see, I travel all over in Europe, Asia, and America. About 35 countries I've visited, and some of the countries I've lived, and also 351 cities, and also the same thing, Europe, Asia, and America. I find that when I came here, I felt so at home, and I'm so happy. It's because the people are so nice and warm-hearted. The food is really fresh. The beaches I love so much, especially in Lagos. At least 13 beaches here that are really nice, and some are famous like Dona Ana, Camelo, Mea Praia, and Ponta de Pedade. I always said when you retire here, you can extend your life because you can have a lot of friends, you can build up new friends, a new life, and just enjoy the weather of Lagos and all the sceneries and the food. And also, I feel safe here. I can go anywhere and I know nobody will mug me. I think for retirement, I would say Portugal, and for me, my favorite is Lagos. It's the best place to be.
Hey, mama, rock me. Thank you very much. Muito obrigado. Thank you.